Where are my Lego bricks going? Decoding the SAP shipping data mystery. You have got a fantastic new Lego set, material TG11, that needs to move from your main warehouse supplying plant to your retail store receiving plant with a stock transfer transport order STO. You punch in the details, hit enter, and bam! You get that head scratching SAP error. Not possible to determine shipping for material TGN11. So it's like your Lego delivery trucks suddenly stop in the middle of nowhere, and the driver, SAP, is shrugging, saying, I have no idea where to take these bricks and how to even load them. There is just a random hiccup. It is SAP telling you that some crucial Lego logistic blueprints are missing for your internal transfer. What could be causing this lost in transaction error? First, the missing customer ID for the plant. You're supplying that plants need to be set up as a customer in the system so SAP knows it can sell transfer goods internally. Think of this as a delivery address for internal movement. But if we have a look to our screen right now, with that, we see that the system has determined the supplying plant. What that means is not this first issue that we have a business partner defined. Okay, uh, vanishing Lego set material master. Is your material TG11 actually set up correctly or has is been marked for deletion if you can ship what does not exist? So second things I need to do that I'm going to display the information about my material. So for this moment, I hold my purchase order, okay? And I would like to display right now the information about my material. I need to supply my supplying plant. So I define that my material have exactly all the information about the sales data. So I select the information, okay, my plant, okay, is KP03 and my sales organization is KPC1. So I see that everything is good. My materials, the delivering plant, I can change it, for example, is like this. Okay, so transportation group, okay, that means I've got all the information. So I go back into my purchase order. I just change the delivery plant and I click to check. I still have the information. So this information is not possible to determine shipping point. The main point is shipping point. So we need to deliver to the my sold party, the other plant. So we continue. That incomplete sales division detail for the supplying plant. Even for internal transfer, the supplying plant often needs in sales organization, distribution channel, and division data properly configured. This defines how it handles selling these goods to another internal entity. No loading docks, shipping points defined. How will the bricks actually leave the supplying plant? A shipping point is essentially to define the physical point of dispatch. So this error usually means it's time to put on your detective hat and delve into customizing CBC setting for your supplying plant. It's all about ensuring every pieces of your internal logistic puzzle is perfectly in place. So for that, we just have to go right now in the CBC. So, okay, I use for that the application manage your solution. Manage your solution. I go in central business configuration. So the main point is to check if in my organizational structures of my plant is KP03. So for that, I display in my company code KPC1. For right now in my plant Rhône-Alpes, here we are. If plan to standard shipping point, I see that I've got a shipping point that's been defined at this point. Okay, it's good. So it's not determine my shipping point. So I need to looking for in the configure my business processes, how the system determine the shipping point. So if I look for example, shipping point, shipping condition, define shipping condition, define loading group, assign shipping point. So if I've got the information about, okay, what is my shipping condition is 01, my loading group is 000, and I need to display selection by content. I look for all the information about the plant right now, KP03, KP03, 03, 03. Ah, no, I do not select. Sorry. I removed and selection by contained, add, and the plant. Okay, I select, I don't need, and I select KP33, KP33, and my or. I don't need or. I remove this one and I keep select. Okay, I see that, okay, shipping condition, I don't have the shipping condition 05, and you can see that there are no shipping point assigned. KPCL, like this, a copy, 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 that's like this. I need to create a return, okay. And then I see that, I copy, and shipping condition 01, loading group, plant, and this one. And I save. Yes. Okay, data was saved. Right now, I go back right now in my purchase order to display that everything works well or not. I click on check. I still have not possible to determine the TG. So what is the shipping condition right now for KP03? I need to go in my business partner. So I go to maintain partner to display the information about the shipping condition defined for my business partner. No, I look for by search term KP03. Perhaps I define search term 1, it's KPC perhaps. Okay, I go in the customer, I go in the sales and distribution, I select my sales area, the KPC1, I transfer, I go in the shipping, and I see that the shipping condition is blank. So if I go back in assign shipping point, I search that I've got blank, or I can change it. I click on edit and I change my shipping condition to 01. Or I can define, so the first thing is to move to 01 to enter 01 like this. Or to define in my customizing point like this. click on copy, and I try with blank, and I save. Okay, I go back. Here we are. We enter MA22N, and I make a new try. See, right now the system is able to do the availability check, and I can save my purchase order. Very simple.